Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on the Mindster channel, obviously, because I am Mindster. Now, I got another magic trick for you guys today, and it involves these Rio cards again, just like I showed you them last time I made a magic trick video. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle the standard deck cards. I'm going to shuffle them. Shuffle them, just normal. So there's no setup, just to show you. But this trick does require a little bit of setup, and I will go over that if I can pick up the cards. Just a second. Okay, whatever. Alright. This is so hard because I have a light that's up there. I'm using it as my lights for this. Let's try to make the quality a little bit better. Okay, now that we got these all nice and shuffled, now what I'm going to ask you to do is to cut this relatively in half. So just like this. Set those up there, and then cut these relatively in half too. So then you would have four things like this. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to say, okay, so I'm going to take the top three cards of all of these, throw them to the back, and then distribute the rest of these to all the rest of the decks, the piles, I mean. So we're just going to put the 3 to the back, then go 1, a 2, and a 3, just like I said. You just go 3 to the back. You just go 1, 2, 3, and then you do it the last time, which is this. You take the top 3 cards, throw them to the back, and you go 1, 2, 3. Now, what's neat about this trick is I told you there's no setup, and yet they all end up as aces. So how did I do that, you ask? Well, let's put these aces aside, and I will show you how I did it. So you only need to know where those 4 cards are. The rest don't matter. So you put the 4 cards of your choice on the top of the deck, like that. And then when you shuffle them, you want to make sure wherever these cards are, there's some left. There's at least 4 cards. The 4 cards are on top. So it makes it look like you shuffled, but you actually didn't. Yes, that is how you do it. That trick of faking the shuffle. Now, what about the splitting? And so you split the top. So now the aces are all over here, and then you go and split them again, like I said right there. And then you have 4 decks, but the aces are right here. So you would take the 3 cards, distribute them in, and yeah. And then with this last one, you'd have the 3 cards, you put them in the back, and then you're left with this, with the 3 cards. So let's just say it was like this. So you take the 3 cards, 3 junk cards, put them to the back, and then you go 1, 2, 3 with the 3 aces, and then those 2 are aces, and then these 2 are aces. Hopefully you understand that trick, guys, and if you don't understand it and would like a more in-depth video, then leave a comment saying so, or if you want to see more magic, then make sure you like this video and subscribe so you know, and turn on those notifications so you know when I upload a new video. And if you haven't checked out my previous video, make sure you check that out. It's a Minecraft video, and I think I did pretty good on it. It says every YouTuber ever, but that doesn't matter. because it just matters what I think. And yeah. So yeah, guys, that's the card trick that I wanted to show you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video or whenever.